the songwriters for the song Glorious. From my left, we have Ronnie Miljanovic from Dionysus, Joachim Kahns from Hammerfall, and Uli Kush from Master Plan. So, of course, this is like many nations, different bands, different styles. How did it all come together? Where did it start? I mean, we gotta ask you guys.
It started all on an old G3 Macintosh with Logic 4.0 and the guitar in my hand and keyboards and stuff. So I basically put an idea on tape in January, and actually I thought that this could be used for something, but I didn't know what for. So actually I left it alone and actually got in contact with Ronnie, and we've been talking about different things, and we found out, okay, we're both writing songs, so we exchanged music. And I sent him that song and told him that, I feel, something strong about that song, but I didn't know what and what to do with it. And it needed to be arranged proper, which I'm not able to, actually. So I gave that up to him.
Yeah, the first impression was that it was a fucking good song. This was the first one. And secondly, because Uli was asking me, what can I do with this song? Where does it fit? And I just gave him a suggestion. Maybe this sounds some kind of human-like, or so maybe something for a sport or a venue or some kind of something like that.
Well, is it different to write for a project in comparison to writing to your own bands? Like, you are all writers in your bands.
I think it's different. Yeah. Well, I would say it's sometimes easier because you don't have any frames that you have to be inside.
Okay.
I mean, when I'm writing for Hammerfall, there are certain things we can and cannot do.
Really?
But now it's kind of a new territory. I'm exploring something new.
Okay.
So for me, it's so much easier.
You wrote the lyrics. Did you see like a whole stadium packed with chanting people, or like where did the basic idea come from?
Well, I mean, more or less, especially the chorus part, which is very, very powerful. In the melody is something I can hear. The people are chanting, and I just needed to put some powerful words to these melodies. It's kind of easy when you have good melodies. Then it makes things so much easier.
So we thank you guys for writing a great song, and see you on the bleachers for the Soccer World Championships. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Here I am with the lead singers of the Glorious Project, Ralph Shippers from Proud and Fear, and Mikela. I say welcome to you guys.
Welcome.
So, how does it feel to be a part of the Glorious Project?
It feels really great. It's really great people to work with, and yeah, really nice, I think.
It's a great pleasure to be involved. I mean, to have this really good, talented people on one spot, it's really good.
So, how do you first hear of the project of Glorious? Like, how did it happen?
I talked to my manager Max, and he showed me this song and told me about this whole project and which people who's going to be involved. And I thought it sounds really nice, and it's going to be a great project to be involved in. So I couldn't really say no.
Actually, Uli called me up. He sent me an SMS actually, and asked me if I want to do such a thing, and said yes, why not? Just send me the song, and I'll listen to it, and I really liked it. So it's great to be involved.
Yes, and the song "Glorious" is perhaps a little bit different sounding from what you guys usually do. Was it easy to say yes, even though it's not exactly up your alley, so to speak?
I usually do a little softer rock, but I think it's a really good experience, and I'm willing to try.
I pretty much try to fix my mind when I hear the melody of the song, and the melody is really catchy, and it doesn't matter which kind of style you're doing. If the melody is good, it's a good song. So that's and it's not so far away from Primal Fear, so I said immediately yes, this is what I want to do.
Are you guys into soccer at all? Do you ever watch it, or?
I watch football when Sweden are playing, but otherwise no.
Otherwise, no. Do you do any sports yourself? Do you like work out or like kick soccer or do whatever?
Yeah, I try to work out once a week. A few times a week. Not once a week, but.
And Ralph, do you ever work out?
No. Yeah, I mean, yes, I started '89 actually, 16 years ago or 17 years ago already. Yeah, and we're somehow proud not taking drugs like other people do.
So, what is going on with your individual careers right now? What's coming up in the coming year or during the summer?
I have released my album here in Sweden, and it's going to be released in Germany and Switzerland and Austria and Japan and a few other countries too. And we're going to play on this football championship too in the summer.
We're gonna go on festivals. We just were on tour with Halloween, with Primal Fear, and now we're just preparing for festivals and do some summer festivals, which are on the homepage as well. I don't have everything in my mind. So we're gonna do, of course, Wacken and very important festivals. And also we're parallel preparing for new stuff for the album, so we're also composing.
Cool. Thank you guys for taking time and talking with us a little bit.
Been a pleasure.
For the Glorious Project. Good luck with the future and everything.
Thank you.